What's up, guys? We just checked into the Radcliffe Hotel here in Moab, Utah. We're gonna stay here for 2 nights, and we brought our dog Sequoia. This place is super dog friendly, and we're gonna take you to see sunset and sunrise at some of the best hot spots in Moab, Utah.
Yes, and we are staying at this hotel. It's right in downtown Moab, and if you watched our trip when we went to Aspen, it has a really similar vibe. They even give you a purple mattress dog bed for your dog, which is so cute, and Sequoia's been sleeping on it since we got up here. I'm assuming it's really comfortable. And then the humans also get a purple mattress, so we're really excited to get a good night's sleep. But this place is super, super cute. It's like the epitome of a boutique hotel. And like I mentioned, it's right in downtown, so we're super close to any of the national parks and just food, restaurants, all those fun things. Some of the things that we really like about this room already is they give you a really nice shower. It has like a waterfall or like rainfall shower head, and they also have a whole like bike rack system. So if you do come here to go mountain biking, which we're not doing this time around, but if you do bring your bike, they have a whole system where you can set up your bike and clean it and all that fun stuff. So we made it to Dead Horse Point. It's so cold. Oh my God, we're literally freezing.
Save us.
I cannot feel my fingers anymore, but the view here is amazing. Like, I feel like photos and videos don't even do it justice because we looked at it on Instagram and Google. A million times better in person. We just got done at
Dead Horse Point.
It was so freaking beautiful.
Yes.
And now we're gonna head back to the hotel, probably get something to eat real quick, and then take a nice hot shower because our hands right now are literally numb.
Freezing.
So yeah, that is the plan.
I'm a dead horse.
So we just got back to the hotel room and we stopped and grabbed some pizza on the way back because that was the only thing that was open. And I think Sequoia wants some of the pizza. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's 5 o'clock right now. We are going to get ready, and then I think we're gonna go drive around Castle Valley. Yes, we're gonna go do that, and it's really cold outside. We were supposed to be hiking Corona Arch today, but it's like 6 degrees right now, and I don't think we want to put ourselves through that. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna go drive around and go on some dirt trails. Nothing too crazy, but just go see some scenery and enjoy the sunrise in the warmness of our car. So we stopped at the little cafe downstairs just to grab something to go real quick. And we got the muesli. Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
I think it's like an oatmeal, like cereal type thing, but it smells so good. We're gonna have to go back there and actually like sit down and get some more food, but
Yum.
we're off to go see sunrise now.
Yeehaw.
All right, we just got back from doing the Lost Soul loop, and honestly, it is so beautiful. I mean, I think I said yesterday that the photos don't even do it justice. And right now there's like snow dusted on the side. It was just so beautiful. So yeah, we're back and we're gonna head down to the cafe downstairs that the hotel has, just grab something for breakfast, and then probably go out again, do another drive, see some scenic locations, and then I think we're gonna do Corona Arch later tonight, so that way it's a little bit warmer. It'll still be like 34 degrees or so, but at least it won't be like 10 degrees tomorrow morning. So that is on the agenda today.
Moab is so dog friendly, and most people think you have to go to Arches National Park and Canyonlands, which are beautiful places. But with a dog, your dog has to stay in the car and near the parking lots. They can't go on those epic trails. But don't worry, because Moab has awesome trails to take your dog on, like some of the ones in these videos. So don't be scared to bring your dog. There's tons of dog-friendly hotels, restaurants, and hikes for you to enjoy.
All right, we made it to Corona Arch Trail. We are hiking up right now. I think it's only like 3 miles round trip, so 1.5 miles each way.
Easy.
Not too bad.
Don't fall off the edge.
So we will report back once we get up there. So we've been hanging out here for the past 2 hours. The hike itself was actually relatively pretty easy on all trails. A lot of people said that it was gonna be a little challenging. And I could see maybe if you have kids or maybe a small dog, it may not be good for them because there are parts with ladders and some parts where you're kind of like on an exposed cliff. But for the most part, it's a really easy hike. I think it's like 1.5 miles each way. So really, really easy. And there's really no one here. I mean, there's been a handful of people that have come like here and there, but we've maybe seen like what, 10 people total in the past like couple hours. So it's really, really nice. And I mean, it's literally so beautiful.
Yes.
We've seen Delicate Arch in Arches National Park. I think this is better because it's less crowded. You can bring your dog and it's an easy hike. It's nothing too crazy. So definitely come and check this out if you're going to be in the Moab area. Okay, the hardest part of the hike is done. We just scaled, where is it?
You can't see it in this lighting.
Scaled this little area, nothing too crazy. They give you a rope, but it's a little scary coming down, not gonna lie. But yeah, off to finish the hike.
Good morning.
It is 6 a.m. We're going to go watch sunrise again. Sequoia, I don't know what her issue is. I think she hurt her paw yesterday because she's just not really feeling good.
Okay.
So we're gonna take it easy today. It's the last day. Probably go get some coffee later from a coffee shop and pack up and head back.
It's gonna be a chill day. We love you. Smile, show me your teeth.
Cheese.
So excited. Yay. Biggest takeaways with coming to Moab in the off season is it's super great because there's nobody on the trails. We went to one of the busiest hiking trails for sunset and there was only like 5 other cars there, whereas in the summer and fall time it might be like the parking lot's full 3 hours before sunset and you won't even have a place to go, which is great. But there are some trade-offs. Last night when we wanted to go find some food, a lot of the restaurants said they were open on Google Maps, but there was like no restaurants open, so we actually had to drive around to just see what was open instead of using Google Maps, which is a little frustrating for some millennials, but honestly totally worth it. That's the only downside to traveling in the off season.
Yeah, so overall we really enjoyed this trip. We had a lot of fun. We got to go on a couple of hikes, got to just go and drive around and see some scenery and just enjoy some time away. It was really nice, and we definitely want to come back, I think, in the summertime, like not peak summer, but probably like early summer, maybe fall, just to come back and enjoy it in a different season, because we've always come here in the winter time, and we came here last April too, so it's still really cold, but we're gonna have to come back and enjoy it in the warmer months.
What a trip. Seriously, Moab was so much fun. We're driving back to Salt Lake City right now and we're wishing that we had one more night.
I know, we really do love Moab. Honestly, if you're gonna be in Utah and you've never been to Moab, definitely stop and check it out. Like we were mentioning yesterday, we've been to a lot of the national parks here in Utah, and we've done arches before, and this trip was mostly just to like explore some of the more like hidden gems. They're not necessarily like hidden by any means, but they're not as popular as if, you know, you want to go to arches. And it's really nice to just go and explore those places that are more off the beaten path. And we were actually just talking about how nice everyone was that we met yesterday while we were at the arch. And it's really cool to just like meet people from all walks of life. Like we met people from France, from South Korea, from even literally our town that we live in, Draper, which was so funny. We met a bunch of people from like the South, like in Florida, West Virginia. So it's just really cool to like go and meet people when you're out on the trail. I think it's like interesting to kind of see where everyone's from, but it was a really great trip, and we definitely want to come back and explore some more, because I feel like there's always so much more to do. Like we definitely want to come back and do some mountain biking, do some more trails, and just kind of explore everything else. We just have so many things on the bucket list.
Yep, that's right. So if you were trying to go to Moab and you want to bring your dog, there's so much to do besides Arches National Park. We hope you enjoy these recommendations. And if you stay at the Radcliffe Hotel, let them know that we sent you. We don't get paid or anything, but we just think it's cool to help other small businesses. It's not a chain, it's a privately owned hotel. So it's nice that you're not gonna be able to say anything else like that. So from one small business to the next, we wanna hook them up.